looking like in the NBA?
Great example would be Desmond Bane. I played against him 2 years when I was a freshman and sophomore. Kind of have similar games, athletic, bigger type wing that can defend and knock down shots. So I kind of, watch his game and see my game in his game too.
What's a fair criticism, though, right now, of what you still need to do?
I'd say decision making, not as far as like anything drastically changing with decision making or my handle, my dribble, but making those plays off the dribble, attacking, finishing at the rim, I think is another thing that my game has another level to, and I think obviously shooting the ball too. You can never shoot it good enough, so just everything in my game, raising those aspects.
I don't think you can mimic being a champion, learning how to win, and playing in unbelievable environments at Fog Allen in front of 70,000 people in New Orleans. What did that do for you to prepare you for all that attention that'll come with playing in the NBA?
Yeah, I mean, at Kansas, it is really different. We're playing in front of, packed fans every single night, whether it's, a lesser opponent or, an opponent that's, a top-ranked opponent, but we're always getting, a sold-out crowd. You have that pressure on you, and you play with that pressure if it's on the road, if it's at home, or if it's in the Final Four, and that just teaches you a lot about, you kind of take all that in, take all that adrenaline in, and then once the ball tips, it's just basketball at the end of the day. So that's what I've learned. Oh, toughest matchup to guard? Kevin Durant. I mean, he's the toughest. I mean, there's a lot of people that I can name, but right off the top of my head, I'm thinking Kevin Durant because, yeah, bro's almost 7 foot doing between the legs, shooting over people. So like that's really a hard guard. Obviously LeBron James, the all-stars of the league, and the guys that are growing into those all-stars are all hard guards.
How do you make sure there's no awe moment, there's no fanboy, that you're like present? Yeah. That you don't get overwhelmed by the moment?
I think really that'll come in with, being on an NBA team, being on your own NBA team, and having those, like, you'll have celebrities and all-stars on your team. And I feel like you'll just get used to that. And then once you go on the road, it's just, like I said, it's just basketball. Obviously, you're playing at the highest level against the guys that you've been watching, playing video games, whatever against them. But no, it's going to just be, a surreal moment, playing against them. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's just basketball.